You're watching Cheery TV.
Howdy everybody, and welcome back to Table for One. Today we are here to play Hostage Negotiator, which is a single player board game where you are a hostage negotiator, trying their best to defuse a situation. Everything you see here is for the career section of Hostage Negotiator, which is like a campaign sort of thing. We're not doing the campaign today, so let me just quickly get rid of everything that you don't need to see. And there we go, everybody. So, now that we have stripped very bare what this game has to offer, this is the very basics of Hostage Negotiator. To start, basically, you're just going to choose who you want to be dealing with today. For the starter, people who are just starting this game, they probably want to start with this guy, because they said this is the main guy you want to start with. However, I've already played with them, and I am more interested in what Miss Donna Scarborough has to offer. So we're going to take her major demands here, and also we're going to place her on the board. We'll place her on the board in a second, but for now, let's get to know a little bit more about Donna Scarborough. Donna just got passed over for tenure. Again, that was the straw that broke the camel's back. Today, her students were shocked when instead of lecture notes, she pulled out 2 Glock 23s. Donna isn't letting anyone go until she gets what she wants. She has decided this is the only way to make them understand how deserving she really is. So she's just a teacher who's gone fucking loco. So who's gone absolutely mental. So basically, we're going to flip this over. This is what we need to know about Donna Scarborough for the game. Starting demands. So starting demands are important for setup because these are the things you're going to be trying sort of to do, but also not do. Because you don't really want to give in to their demands, but knowing them is half the battle, you know? So she gets 1 major demand and 1 escape demand. The rest of them are removed. Also, no one else here needs to be here because we're not... Oh, maybe he should have been here. Second command pops up if you kill the main person. If you you can tell the sniper to shoot the heck out of Donna. A second command will then pop up as long as there are still hostages to be played for. And at which point, it gets a lot more brutal, because every time the threat level would increase, they just kill someone instead. So it's going to be, you don't want to have it come to that. So violence isn't always the answer. That's all I'll say to that. Special rules. They also tell you little extras. Anytime there are 2 1s in the final results of a threat roll, Donna kills a hostage, of which there are 12, as you can see here. So now we just want to take 12 of these little dudes. These are our hostages, and we're going to throw them in the hostage pool. These are who we are fighting to save. The students of, I assume, this college, because if it's anything lower than that, it is a lot sadder of a story. And then it also tells us her headspace here, which is a 2. So she is starting off not super murdery, you know? Like, but this kind of tells you how she's in, what her headspace is in. S is like the most, like, just passive. K is kill. They're gonna murder hostages more likely than not. You don't want them to be on this side of the board. It's gonna be bad news bears if they are. Because also you roll a certain amount of dice to do your actions, depending on how calm they are. So you want them to be pretty chill. You want them to be pretty dang chill. There's only a couple other things to do. I mean, we already have the conversation marker here. This is basically what's going to be like your points to spend throughout the game, because throughout whatever cards you use, there's some of them will let you gain conversation points, and you can spend those to get better cards, because this is your starter hand. You get 6 0-cost cards here. They all do certain things a little bit differently than others. You want to keep in mind some of the ones that let you get more conversation points, because you can then spend those to gain different, more powerful cards. Like, instead of only currently we have no way to save a hostage. But if we start getting conversation points, we can get minor extractions, or even a major extraction, or we can try to shoot them just dead, you know? Just make it real easy for everybody. Just kill the lady, so that everyone's fine. There's a lot of stuff you can do. There's a lot of different things, and they're all going to be very helpful during specific parts of the negotiation. The last thing you want to do, I'm going to put that back there. The last thing you want to do is get the terror decks shuffled up and figured out. Because this is what's sort of the timer for the game. Every time you, because as you can see on the board, it literally, I love this board because it literally tells you everything you have to do. Throughout the game, you're going to be doing conversation phase, which is where you are going to be playing some of your cards for your conversation. And then you are going to spend points that you earn after your conversation to gain more things for your conversation for next turn. And then terror phase, you're going to draw and resolve a terror card. And basically how this works is going to be 10 of these. It sort of escalates the situation. There's a bunch of stuff that can happen. They can kill more hostages. They can add more hostages. They can do literally a whole lot of stuff, and it's terrifying. The last thing you're going to add, and this is going on the bottom of the deck, is a random pivotal event. This is like the final thing that is a final standoff. Like, you gotta... It's going to be pretty big. It's going to be pretty rough and nasty. And you need to end this now. Because if you don't finish the game by that last terror card deck, they will kill every other hostage in the area and escape. And you will lose the game. The only way you can win the game is by first saving at least half the hostages. If over half the hostages are killed, guess what? You failed. You got to do it all over again. You also need to capture or kill, depending on how you do things, the main bad guy. You want Donna Scarborough's got to be captured. She can't escape, and you also need to have there be no hostages in the situation. So I mean, if say 6 of them are killed and 6 of them are saved, that's technically fine because there's no more in the pool, and now you have to deal with Donna, and everything's good. Like, it's unfortunate, but it's apparently still a win. But if you, say, kill over half the hostages, if Donna manages to escape somehow, you give in to her demand and don't stop her, or you run out of terror cards to pick throughout the game, you will lose the game outright. It's a rough world out here. Yeah, so let's simulate a turn of this game, just so we understand what we're doing here. So let's say I want to talk to this person. So we are going to use one of our free tokens. Let's do some small talk. Let's just try to gain some conversation points. So we're going to try to reason things out. But then what you're going to do is you're going to roll however many dice you have, depending on how calm the person is. We start off in 2. 2 gives us 2 dice. We're going to roll them. And what we're looking for here is these little badge symbols here. The 5s and the 6s have the badge symbols, and however many you get determines how successful you were at conversating to that person, and then it'll tell you what you get because of it. So as you can see here, I didn't gain anything, so we do gain an extra point, but also the conversation ends, and now the next phase it just goes straight from there. We floundered our chance at getting anything else with this conversation. So now it's just spending points and terror. So not a great first round. Good thing that wasn't what I wanted to do. Where did it go? Yes, and then once you're done, say I have that 1 point, I'm going to buy what I meant was to sort of let me re-roll a die in case I mess something up. And then a terror card's drawn, and then wash, rinse, repeat the cycle until eventually either most of them are saved and you capture or kill the bad guy, or they're all killed, they escape, or you run out of terror cards in your deck. It's a pretty straightforward game. It's a single-player game, so it's kind of got to be pretty straightforward. So, that's it. We're going to see how it goes from here. I hope you enjoy. I don't think this die is needed, but I'll keep it just in case. So, yeah, that is Hostage Negotiator. Let's get playing, shall we? Actually, while just quickly rereading some of the rules, I actually just remembered something, so I was told something. Let's say I rolled for, like, my small talk here, and I got a 4 as one of my things. If I wanted to, I could play 2 of my other cards face down to turn that 4 into a success. But only if it was a 4. If it was a 1, 2, or 3, you're just stuck with that. But a 4 is special. Also, you can play it face down normally to just gain a conversation point and have no potential downsides or drawbacks from that. So there are some benefits to playing a card face down, which I honestly forgot that I could even do. When I first played this, I have this game I have a physical copy of this game. When I first played this, I didn't do that at all because I completely forgot that was even a thing you can do. Everything's face up. You don't think there's a face back to any of these cards, but there are. So it's a very important thing to remember. There we go. Let's get started. And now we are finally ready to play. Oh, sorry. My throat was not ready to play. So let's get started, shall we? So it is the conversation phase. Well, I want to start with something a little more easy. As much as I want to do small talk, I also don't want to immediately kill our chances of having a conversation. So let's try to just keep cool. Because if we succeed here, we go down to 3 and I'll get 3 dice, which is pretty dang nice. So let's grab these and I'm going to go wee all the way home. And we get, oh wow, look at that, 2 success. That's pretty dang good. So we not only get a point, but also things go down a little bit. All right, everyone's keeping calm. Donna, chill the fuck out. All right, everything's cool. So again, there's no limit to the amount of cards you can play, as long as you can play them, depending on how many conversation points you need to spend. Well, actually no, because once you buy them, you buy them. Yeah, okay. I'm an idiot. You don't have to end right away. So we are here now, and I am not really all that curious as to what their demands are. Like let's be real. Why do I care? What? There's just a bunch of nerds. But it could be pretty nice. So we're going to try it because we have 3 successes. So there's going to be a lot of chance for some magic to happen. I don't want the conversation to end just yet. So what are your demands? Let's ask what that is. And now that we are at level 1 on the board, we get 3 dice, which is pretty nice. So we're just going to go, hey, what are your demands, Miss Lady? And we got 2 successes. There we go. So we reveal a demand and gain 2 conversation points. We are thriving. So we can either find out what her major demand is, or we can find out how she wants to leave. We can figure something out here. We can figure something pretty smooth out. Let's figure out her major demand. Now, again, there were 3 of these potentially, so this is a 1 in 3 chance of being your major demand for Donna Scarborough if you were to try to fight this bitch in real life. Fire the leadership? Fire the leadership. Okay, so they're not very happy with what was going on here, because again, they were denied tenure, so they're a little bit mad. Spend 4 conversation points to concede during any conversation for +8. So this, in order to concede for this demand, say, all right, well, yeah, we'll just fire the leadership. Sure, that sounds good, Donna. We got your back. We would then gain 8 conversation points as well. So it's a little bit of a bonus that you get you get like a bonus when you do these, but then there's also usually a pretty bad negative. So for this, at the beginning of each conversation phase, you lose 2 conversation points all for rip. So you're not going, and that's until they're killed. So if we give into this, we are in trouble for the rest of the game. So we don't want to do that right away. But at least now we know in case we need to, pull out some punches. We could just get those 8 points and then attempt to shoot her in the face, but that wouldn't be a good idea probably. I would assume that sounds like a pretty bad idea. I want to start getting some hostages out, but we can't do that yet. We have to get some more stuff. I kind of want to go bold for the major extraction. Like, I could go for just a minor or even 2 minor extractions, but a major extraction, ooh, that could be fun. Let's try going for that. So we're gonna play some small talk. We're like, hey, Busker, let's say you got kids? You got kids? I'm sure you do. Ooh, okay, we got a 6 and a 4. Not the best. It's only 1 success. We would just gain 2, but that's not enough for the major extraction that I'm looking for. So I'm going to discard down these 2 cards, play them face down, but I'm going to put them in the pile over here face up, just to turn this into a 5. And hey, we succeed at our job here. So pretty nice stuff. Pretty dang good stuff there. So we gain 3 extra points. And I've only got 1 more card. I could try to gain some more. And you know what? Sure, I'm going to try that. Actually, this is what confuses me, alright? Hold on, 1 second, everybody. The spending phase. This confuses me, because it says you may not purchase cards played during the conversation phase. So, you can't pay for the ones that you already used, but then what? So I can't get those cards next turn. So basically, if I play that next card, I'm not going to have, like, anything to do next turn. It says, unless doing so, put you over hand. Because, like, cards play this turn are not available for purchase. So even if I wanted to, I cannot get those back until the next turn. So I'm running low on cards. I'm going to be able to buy a couple things. Maybe I want to get 2 minor extractions then, actually. Just to sort of, try not to screw things up too much. Because then I'll only have 2 possibilities of screwing things up. And I do kind of like that. But then that really pisses them off. Like, that makes them mad. Maybe we'll go for a couple minor extractions. Let's end our conversation phase. We'll keep this for later, and then let's go into. So these are the cards that we've already played. I'm gonna keep them in like a separate spot. Oh, play during. Okay, well, there is a spot for that. I'm an idiot. All right, just let me be an idiot for a little bit. So now, spending phase. I can buy some stuff. I'm going to buy 2 minor extraction cards. We're going to try to save some hostages this turn. We're going to be heroes. We go down to 0. You also don't carry conversation points over from whatever. So if I had like 3 left over, it would go back down to 0. I don't keep that. So I'm just going to try to save some people in this next turn. I'm feeling like a freaking hero today. And now the terror deck is started. So let's see what Crazy Donna is going to do on her first turn. Oh no. Don't test me. Roll a die. If the result is less than or equal to the current threat level, kill a hostage. If there's any unrevealed demand, you also, they get a little bit more mad afterwards though, which we do have an unrevealed demand, so they're gonna get a little bit more mad again. If the result is less than or equal to the current threat level, less than or equal to? Oh, that's good, because we're at 1. So as long as we don't get a 1, we're fine. Okay, I was really expecting there to be a 1, because no one died, everyone's cool. However, she does get a little bit more pissed off. So honestly, could be better. Donna, you ain't looking so rough. I thought that was like a hairbrush. I had a gun and a hairbrush. Like, can't have them see me like this. Okay, well, yeah, we're good. Okay, so that was the first round. Conversation phase now kicks back up again, and it's time for us to try to make some magic happen here. We are going to go for a minor extract. Also, let me just real quick. These now get pulled down here, so now we can get them again next round. Minor extraction. We're gonna actually. Oh, do we want to try that? We don't have anything to keep cool with, so I guess we're just gonna go for a minor extraction. We have 2 dice. Oh, but that's risky. That's really, really risky. I don't know if we want to try that just yet now. We might want to save that for when we can get them cool again. Let's just try to get some extra conversation points and see what we can get from there. Because I don't want to risk that. I don't want to risk these poor hostages' lives. See, look at this. It's terrible. I'm honestly okay with this. We're gonna gain a point, and then they are gonna just stop the conversation. And now I have 1 point. I can only buy what I meant was, so I can try to refix my situation here, and I can get all of my free cards back. There's a 10 card limit. 10 card hand limit. We're up to 8 here, so we're looking good. Goes back down to 0, and let's see the next target. Again, we are churning through this. We haven't even saved anybody, so this is very, very scary. Oh, they're getting angry. Okay, so yeah, the things are getting bad. We need to de-escalate very, very badly. And unfortunately, we only have 2 cards to do that with, at which point we'll still be at risky territory, but we have to start saving some people, so maybe it'll be worth it in the long run here. But also, let's try to let's start keeping cool first. Let's keep trying to keep cool. Also, small talk goes in there. Let's try to keep some cool. Everyone, just calm the hay down. Let's just play it easy, all right? Oh, that could have been bad. Okay, we can't do anything about that. So we just lose a point. Luckily, they don't get the conversation doesn't end there. Maybe we try that again. Let's just keep our cool, everybody. Just calm down. Everything's going to be fine. There we go. There is the 2 successes we needed. We're back up to 0. It doesn't really matter. But we do calm down a little bit. It's not the best situation to work with here, but I think we have what I meant was, so we could try to help ourselves out there. Let's go for a minor extraction. All right, we need to start saving some people. So if things go well, things go really well. So let's try it. We're gonna try to get some people out of there. Ooh. Okay, 5 and a 4, that's great. Okay, we're gonna get rid of 2 cards. Or we can do this first. Play this after any threat roll to reroll 1 die. This can also be used during the terror phase. That's kind of nice, but let's use that because I don't want to have to use an extra card if I don't have to. Okay, well that didn't really roll, but I'll count it. Like fair enough, I guess, but I don't feel good about it. Okay, so we can save just 1 guy, but I don't want to do that. I want to try to get 2 people out of there, because especially if we're going to make him even more mad, I don't want to risk going into kill zone here. So let's get rid of one of your demands and a small talk, because we're not really going to be... We don't have a whole lot of points, so we're going to end our... This is going to be the end of our turn for this one, I think. Actually, no, I want to reveal demands, too, this turn. I just got a message on my phone. Why is my sound on? I never have my sound. Disgusting. Disgusting sound. I despise it. Get out of here. Friend just sent me out. The word out. I don't know what that means. I'm not even going to look at it. So we already re-rolled that. So what's that? Oh, right. I discarded those face up to turn that into a 5. So we did succeed. 2 hostages have been cleared out. So we are saving some people. And it's like, hey, man, I don't know who that was. We didn't do anything. Are you sure everyone's good over there? I mean, I don't know. Could be anything, anybody. It could have been whatever. I don't know. And for our last thing, we're going to figure out their last demand, just in case things get a little sour over here again with the whole if you don't have demands listed. So I'm gonna mess around with that. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so we're gonna reveal the demand. So how do they want to leave? Helicopter. They've definitely watched some movies. Spend 4 to concede until conversation ends. You get 2 extra dice because you're giving them a helicopter, so you're going to be able to do a lot of stuff. However, that's like a last Hail Mary, because if you don't succeed at saving everybody and stopping her, she will just leave after the conversation. So that's game over. Like, she'll escape and you'll lose. So you need to give that to her to gain her trust, so you can just bang out everything you need to possibly do. So, good stuff. We have no points, which is unfortunate. We can, however, gain our small talk back, so we can gain some points next turn. But that's really all I can do. So then let's just get these going back in where they have to go. Okay. So now, it is spend phase over, terror phase once again. Your time is running out. Discard half of the remaining red terror cards, round down, and then discard this card. You may instead discard 2 red terror cards and shuffle this card back in with the remaining. What? There's only 7 of them. You want to discard 3 of these? That's evil. I mean, yeah. Oh, face down. Keep them face down. Yeah, so 1. That's so fudged up. Okay, we are looking really bad. Time is not on our side right now. We need to start saving some more people, which we can do. We're gonna have to go for the minor extraction here. But you know what? Let's do minor extraction, because if it goes bad on this one, it's still gonna end the conversation. So we need to try to just keep the conversation floating and everything chill and peachy keen. Oh, come on. Okay. We saved a hostage. That's good. We've gotten 3 people out of there. But she's getting very mad. She's getting pretty damn pissed off. Still no double ones, thank goodness. No one's being murdered. Anytime there are 2 6s in the final result of a threat roll, Donna releases a hostage. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice that one. I guess I read kill and thought that was it. Okay, so I'm hoping for 6s too. Okay, that's good. That's cool. I'm happy with that. Let's get some small talk going. Let's just end it off with a little bit of, hey, I like your cats. How many cats you got? Enough for 2 points. So thanks for the cats. That turn is over. I'm out of cards. We can draw our free cards back. These go into, actually, let's draw first. We have 2 points. We could try for just stay calm. Right, we could make her chill. We can also have her trust us till conversation ends. That's pretty good. That would be good if I had anything that was like meaningful, which I don't really have. So let's just draw. Let's just get her just stay calm, and let's just chill from there. So that's that. These now go back into their respective spots, and terror. A moment of weakness. They free a hostage. Good day. You know, they just made. I mean, good. They wasted a lot of our time. Why do I never have water? I have a mug on my desk all the time. Oscar the Grouch. Love him. I never have water in it. I keep drinking the water. Okay, that could have been so much worse, and things are getting better. We need to save at least 3 more hostages, at least 2 more hostages, and then we can kind of play gung ho. We can play things a little loose. So I'm all up in arms for that. So let's see what we can do here. You don't need demands anymore, so these are effectively just extra conversation points, or we can use them to make our results better with playing them face down. We can go for some. Let's make them calm as hell. Alright, let's go for these. We're gonna try to lower her guard so bad. So just keep cool. Everything's chill. A 6 and a 1, honestly, pretty good. That's what I'm looking for. I don't need the conversation points right now. We're gonna try it again. Keep cool, alright? Let's just really let go of our sadness and downsides here. Exact same roll again, but it all works out because now we're down to 2. And now we hit him with the just stay calm. This could go well, or it could not. Let's find out. Okay, that didn't go well. That's really unfortunate. Oh well. Yeah, they get a little bit more mad and conversation's over. I don't have any conversation points, so I can't buy anything except for, my small talk back. And now, something bad might happen. Oh, they have a demand. Food. Put this card near the other demands. Here you go. Concede during any conversation for ignoring. Oh, that's pretty nice. Remove the associated conversation card from the game, though. Oh, wow, okay. So, basically, I can choose to not end the conversation, but then I can never play that card again. That's crazy. That's actually wild. Okay, but that's good. That's actually pretty huge, because I would have liked to keep going before. We are very close to the end of the game already. There's only 2 more before the pivotal ending happens, and I'm afraid. I don't think we're gonna. I mean, we can save more people. We can save them pretty easily. Let's do some more small talk here. Let's just chill out. Everyone, just chill. All right. Remember, stay calm, keep cool. All that nonsense, all that business. Let's just small talk. Have a good time. Oh, babe. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to do that then, aren't we? We're gonna play these face down. Yeah. Play them face down. Turn this into a 5 or a 6. Doesn't really say, but I'm gonna just turn it into a 5 because it doesn't really matter. And we gain, was it 2 conversation points? Pretty nice. And we're gonna do it again. Let's go, round 2. Oh dear lord. We still gain a conversation point. That was gonna be the end of the conversation anyway. So who's really losing here? That's not where I was supposed to go. I'm gonna grab another minor extraction card. Because we're getting pretty dang close to being cool there, and we also gain these back. Pretty nice stuff there. We can try to calm them down again and then free some hostages, because if we do succeed, we can get them into the 3 tier, which would be crazy. But let's see what happens. Oh, this is going nowhere, and they murder a hostage. Oh boy. Oh, sorry, pal. I'm trying to get you guys out of there. I really am. I promise. That's on you, buddy. That's definitely on you. Okay. Oh boy, things are looking bad. I'm not looking bad, but we don't really have a whole lot to work with here. I still don't really have any way of stopping her, so we need to get some conversation, which I don't really have. We lost so much time. That card sucks. This one right here, terrible. This card half. Like, dude, I can't do it. What am I supposed to do at this time? I have nothing. I could possibly do at this time. Like, we can tell him to keep cool and try to just extract some hostages, but then, like, it's about to be end game anyway, so we need to start going crazy. We might need to do this at some point. Just so we can gain a card to shoot her in the head, because at this point I'm running out of options. Yeah, this is looking bad. It's looking very, very bad. Okay, but we need to save some people, so let's get doing that. Let's just keep cool. All right, let's play this chill. Okay, things are being played out pretty chill. I like that. Hey, Donna, buddy, it's gonna be okay. Can you please put the gun down? I'm sure Billy didn't do his homework one too many times, and I understand that, but let's just play it cool here. Okay, that's fine. I didn't have any points anyway. We're just gonna go for a hostage, I guess. We kind of have no choice here. Listen, Donna, let him go. You know, that's not what I needed, but I'll take it, I guess. Another person runs free. We are slowly but surely getting these people out of here. But slow is not going to win us anything. We don't have anything to spend. We get our free cards back. This is it. This is really all we get. This is all we get for the last. Oh, we lose. Don't we just lose? I can't save anybody here. I think we just lose. I didn't even save half the hostages. This has gone horrible. What is this? Draw and resolve the next red. Well, there is no next red one, so sucks to be you impatient bitch. Okay. Problem City over here. Problem City. I think there's still a turn after the pivotal event, so we do have a chance. I need to get four conversation points in order to make this happen. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna say, hey, small talk. Let's just chill, all right? Let's everyone just calm down, have a good time. There we go. Love to see that. If only that was a 6, that would have been amazing. But either way, that's great. We already got 3. That's fantastic. Let's just keep talking. I like talk. Oh, or we can go for these actually, or I can play all these face down to get the 6 that I need. But no, because then it'll be a waste of cards. Let's just do small talk again, because if anything, I can just gain 1 and then have that happen. So I'm okay with this. Yeah, you see, this is what I was theoretically okay with. So yeah, we'll use this. So we ignore that. So the conversation, but I don't need the conversation to continue at all. But actually, it's fine because I got the 4 that I needed anyway. This is all good. I can't use this card anymore. I think it's just the card. Yeah. Yes, I can't use that small talk anymore, which is fine because we're done talking. We're done talking, all right? I'm spending my 4 and I'm giving in. I'm saying, hey, you want that person fired? Fine. You get them fired. That's cool by me. Here, give me 8 points, please. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. We're going to attempt shooter in the head, I think. All things can... Well, here's the thing. Alright, because now it's spending phase. I'm not going to use any more of these. I want to shoot her in the face. That's what I want to do. That's what I truly want to do. However, there's still a lot of hostages in there, and I am not ready to deal with that right now. So maybe we go for glory. All units get in there now. We kill them. We save 4 hostages. Conversation ends, unfortunately. But, like, pretty crazy, huh? Conversation's gonna end regardless if I do anything of actual value. Or I can do this, you know, just try our best to keep saving hostages that way. That would be another 4, and it would save me 2 points. Although that's an extra roll I would have to do. But maybe it's worth it, because then I can get, like, a just stay calm, so we can, or we can do like this. Do you need to trust me? Because then that's like a 50-50 chance of just being successes anyway. I kind of like that. I do actually kind of like that a lot. Let's go for that. Let's do that. I like that. Let's grab these 2 and one of these. So now we have, this is our final hand to work with here. We're not trying to go too crazy with it, which might wind up screwing us in the long run. We still have to save 6 people. So let's see what happens. The abductor may not be eliminated while there is at least 1 hostage in the hostage pool. Oh, they have okay, well, that's good. I'm glad I didn't try to go for that, because I definitely have hostages in the hostage pool. We have too many hostages in the hostage pool. Let's be honest here. So now we need to keep people calm. Well, let's go for the trust me. You need to trust me first, alright? If we're gonna do this, you need to trust me, Donna! Donna! You need to trust me, Donna! I actually didn't need to use this. I didn't need to do that at all. Because I ended the conversation anyway. So, you know, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna have used this one, but not this one. Because that could be pretty important for if I mess something up. Like a minor extraction. Like if one of them dies, I can at least still going, you know. I can keep going, which is pretty nice. But first of all, Donna, you gotta trust us here. 5 and a 4. 5 and a 4. Next threat roll. No, I want until conversation ends, which is unfortunate because that means I have to discard 2 cards. But honestly, what are my demands? I'm basically only using those for this. So yeah, get rid of those. So now that counts as it's not a 6. If it was a 6, I would have made another 6. I would have freed a hostage for free, but it's fine. We got another 5, so everything's cool. So now, for the rest of the conversation, I have a 50-50 shot of success for whatever I try to do here. So let's try to get them to keep their cool. Everything just chill out. Alright, Donna? Are we chill here? We're calming the hell down? 6 and a 3. We calmed down. Good. Thank you, Donna. Donna, you're so cool. You're so hip with the kids. Let's keep cool even more, huh? Let's keep some... Good. We're keeping cool. I like it, Donna. I like it a lot. We got our 3rd die. And now it is time to get some hostages out of here. I still think we lose anyway, but let's just pretend that we don't. We roll these dice. And... Wow. Okay. 2 successes. 2 successes means we free 2 more people. So 2 hostages. We have successfully saved over half of the squad. We're going to keep going, though. Yeah, I think we actually just lost anyway, but look at all these people we just saved. Look at that. Look at all these people we just saved. We saved so many people. Why can't you just kill more people, Donna? If you would have killed more people, we wouldn't have been in this situation. I feel like this is a pretty good win, like all things considered. Like, even though I think we still lost. And also, we start at -2 from now on for doing that. But that's fine. I didn't really care. Great. Okay, well, I think, what is this? It doesn't feel like a loss. I'm gonna be real, you know? I mean, like, hold on. Get my little book of whimsy. You immediately lose if at any time you're unable to draw a terror card during the terror phase. Well, yeah, because we need to get everyone out of there, either killed or alive. So, that's awkward and unfortunate. I gotta be honest here. So... Unfortunately, she, I guess, kills the rest of these guys. But, I mean, I see, this is what makes sense to me. Even if, like, end game situation, right? She kills them. Well, then we just kill her, and we save most of the people, and we win. But that's not how this works. We did not, do it fast enough, I guess. Truly a shame. Donna has successfully... I mean, let's be real here. She successfully halted us, but did she win? I don't think so. But she technically did. So unfortunately, that is a loss for us. Hostage Negotiator. If we didn't have to lose 3 cards, honestly, everything would have been just fine. Look at all this stuff we could have done. We could have been so cool. Hostage escape attempt, that would have been fantastic. All these would have been fantastic. Roll a die. Oh well, taking more hostages isn't actually all that nice. Roll a die, and yeah, that's not great. We wouldn't have wanted that one. But either way, man, that's unfortunate. But you know, at the end of the day, is what it is. Donna, you sly old bitch. You gotta... I mean, how are you getting out of here, though? Like, you're just... Maybe that's what it is. Maybe they just chill in the classroom with them for the rest of their life, and they're just there, and we just go home. You know, after 48 hours after, I mean, there's really nothing we can do. So, fair enough, Donna. Alright, well... I say, fair enough. You know, you killed a person. You killed a person. 2 of them were still under your control. We'll just leave you to it. See you later, pal. Those kids had a pretty poor GPA anyway. They weren't gonna make the school have any good impressions, so it's fine, Donna. You do your thing. Also, we fired the person who wronged you. Have a good day. And now she lives her life just chilling in that classroom. So I guess she got what she wanted, and she just killed like Brett or something. So hey, that's unfortunate. But kind of funny. Anyway, that was Hostage Negotiator, everybody. We almost squeaked it out. I think had I had a few more turns, things could have gone a lot better, but so is the way. So I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Or we might do this again. This is a pretty fun, easy game. I was tempted to play it again, but after the last one being very long, I think having a nice shorter episode is pretty good. So see you all next time. You take care. Bye, everybody.